Hello students, in this video lecture number 12, we will discuss about the power and efficiency of light emitting diode. These two important characteristics of light emitting diode. So now start. As you know, in LED, only spontaneous emission occur. So it limits the internal quantum efficiency of LED. While in laser, there is stimulated emission which provide the amplification of photons. That's why in LED, due to its spontaneous emission only, the efficiency of LED is low in comparison of laser. Spontaneous emission allow non-radiative recombination to take place within the structure due to crystalline imperfection and impurities, giving at best an internal quantum efficiency of 50% for simple homojunction device. So in spontaneous emission, there are two types of recombinations presents. One is the non-radiative and second one is the radiative. In radiative, energy release in light form, but in non-radiative recombination, energy release in term of heat. So quantum efficiency, maximum quantum efficiency in simple homojunction is 50% only. However, it can be increased by using double heterojunction structure or improved double heterojunction from 60 to 80%. Now, we find the formula of the efficiency and power of LED. So, this is the equation of carrier concentration at equilibrium condition. As we know, as soon as junction is formed, diffusion current flow, and when we connect a forward wise, then drift current flow in a position of diffusion. So at equilibrium condition, the carrier concentration or electron density, when a constant current is flowing into the junction region, is given as del n is equal to j tau upon ed per meter cube. Here j is the current density, tau is the carrier recombination lifetime, E is the electron charge, and D is the width of depletion layer. Okay. So now the total number of carrier recombination per second, or we can say the recombination rate, it is noted by RT, will be per unit, sorry, per volume recombination rate is given as del n upon tau. So you can find out J upon ED per volume, per unit volume. It is denoted by equation number second, right? But this RT is equal to recombination rate of uh, radiative recombination and recombination rate of non-radiative recombination per unit volume. So RT is equal to RR plus RNR, where RR is the radiative recombination rate per unit volume and NR is the non-radiative recombination rate per unit volume. Right? Now we know that the current flow in steady state, it is assumed it is I. Then from this equation 2, we can find out the total number of recombination per second, not per volume. Total number of recombination in the total volume. So you can see RT is equal to J. J is written as I upon A E D, and this is the per unit volume. B नीचे आएगा तो ऊपर B से मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते. A into D cancel out the B, so you can see this is represented by capital RT is equal to I upon E. This is the total recombination per unit uh, per second. Sorry. Now, okay, the lead internal quantum efficiency, neta internal. This is the internal quantum efficiency which can be defined as a ratio of radiative recombination rate to the total recombination rate, right? So NR is equal to R recombination radiative recombination rate upon total recombination rate, RR upon RR plus NR. दोनों ये सारे पर यूनिट वॉल्यूम में वॉल्यूम पर यूनिट कैंसिल हो जाएगा, तो इसको हम टोटल नंबर ऑफ रेडिएटिव रिकॉम्बिनेशन अपॉन टोटल रिकॉम्बिनेशन, रेडिएटिव रिकॉम्बिनेशन और टोटल रिकॉम्बिनेशन, हम इसको ऐसे लिख सकते हैं. ठीक है. एंड नाउ फ्रॉम हियर we can write RR is equal to NIT upon I upon E, because RT is equal to I upon E, right? We can write this total radiative recombination is equal to neta internal multiplied by I upon E. Since RR is also equivalent to the total number of photons generated per second, right? And each photon has an energy equal to hf joule, then the optical power generated internal by the LED, so P internal is equal to efficiency I into E multiplied by HF, RF into HF. P internal is equal to भाई कितना रेडिएटिव रिकॉम्बिनेशन हुआ है, और एक रिकॉम्बिनेशन में अगर एक फोटोन जनरेट होता है तो इसको मल्टीप्लाई बाई HF, right? So P internal is equal to neta internal HC upon lambda. We can write this what? It is the interesting note that equation number 7 and 8 display a linear relation between the optical power generated in LED and the drive current into the device, right? Similar relationship may be obtained for optical power emitted from an LED, but in this case, the constant of proportionality neta internal must be multiplied by a factor representing the external quantum efficiency n external to provide an overall quantum efficiency for the device. The radiative minority carrier lifetime is tau r is equal to del n upon recombination rate, and non-radiative recombination rate lifetime is equal to carrier concentration upon the rate of non-radiative. Therefore, the internal quantum efficiency is given as by this equation. Internal RT से ऊपर नीचे डिवाइड कर देंगे, तो you can find out this. It is equal to in term of tau radiative and tau non-radiative. And by using this equation, we can write 1 upon tau. Further, the total recombination lifetime tau can be written as 1 upon tau is equal to 1 upon tau r plus 1 upon n tau nr. Hence, equation number 9 becomes n internal plus total recombination lifetime from radiative recombination lifetime. Okay, thank you.